Tell me a little about yourself.
I have worked as a journalist in a local media for 2 years. I have also published a book on journalism. I have always been interested in writing and analyzing events, which is why I have chosen to follow this career path. I studied at an University of Indonesia where I obtained my first degree.
Where do you see yourself 8 years from now?
By then, I will have improved my skills, create more of a name for myself in the industry, and become a team leader.
What is strength or weakness?
Consider myself to be a team player. I like to work with other people and find that it's much easier to achieve something when everyone works together and communicates well. And I think it's really important to be able to stay calm when you're working as a journalist. It can get really stressful, but of my greatest qualities is that I can keep my cool and I don't allow the pressure to get to me, which help me achieve all my goals and remain focused. But sometimes I'm slower in complementing the result of my analysis than other people because I really want the result of my analysis to be news or writing that it's true and in accordance with the fact. I will check document and file twice or sometimes thrice to make sure they are all accurate.
What's your leadership style?
I don't have a curtain style leadership. In my opinion, the best leadership method is to switch to an four between styles. I always see the situation first before deciding what action to take in order to get the best result. Even so, I like to motivate my team to bond because with a close-knit team that can work well together, and I understand that this a leadership style only works in the long run. But this can also still build sustainable results.
Can you tell me about a time when you demonstrated?
If something goes wrong, I will fix it by trying to recheck the result of my analysis, my writing, and the media involved, and will repost it with the improvement I have made.
Tell me about a time you dealt with a challenging situation at work.
At the company where I worked before, I got the task to analyze a demo incident and read a report and even take a picture of situation clearly. In such situation, it is very crowded. I find it difficult to write my report because of the busy condition. I finally overcome it by trying to be as calm as possible and be patient so that I can analyze the incident properly.
Why did you want this job?
I have known about the vision and mission of this company that based on me will help me become a better person and will help me develop my skill.
Why should we hire you?
I have a passion to develop and apply my talents to grow stronger during my career. The company mission is in line with my personal values. I want to work for a company that had the potential to produce high quality news, and I believe you did. Tell me a little about yourself.
I've always loved analyzing and building things, so I suppose it's natural that I become an customer service. I've worked in a variety of roles and companies which I've learned a lot from, but now I'm ready for a new challenge.
Where do you see yourself live years from now?
I don't know exactly, but the most important thing is that I continue to learn and grow in my career. I am the kind of person who needs new challenge to stay focused. I might even start my own business because that's something I've always wanted to do at some point in my life.
What are your strengths or weaknesses?
Firstly, I'm very good at working with other people. For example, in my last job, I always try to engage my colleagues and create a good atmosphere. On the other hand, I suppose I can be a little bit careless sometimes because I'm not the kind of person who focuses on details. Coming back to strange, I'm very calm and I can keep a cool head even in very stressful situations.
Can you tell me about a time when you demonstrate?
There was One time, when a customer's order hadn't arrived and we didn't know what had happened to it, the customer was very unhappy and I had to try to solve the problems for him. I arranged for a replacement to be sent, thinking we could find out what happened to the previous order later. In the end, the customer was happy that I could solve his problem quickly and simply.
Why do you want this job?
Creativity is very important for me, and I always want to work in an environment where I can innovate and find my own solution to challenges. I also feel that your company will continue to evolve in the future, and I like the idea of contributing to that development.
Why should we hire you?
I believe that great customer service starts with good communication, which is strength of mine. I also think that in customer service, you need to care about what you are doing. I care about helping others, and as such, I believe you would find me to be a respectful and effective team member who can fit with the established tradition of your company.